Strategic Management Presentation. This presentation will evaluate the strategic decisions and non-decisions of Steiner Limited. Steiner started in 1901 as a hair salon in London. It became the salon of the upper classes. The company grew into the spa, beauty and leisure industry. Steiner opened on cruise ships, firstly on the Queen Elizabeth II. Steiner is now the largest spa company at sea. Brands owned by Steiner are Mandara Spa, Elemis, Bliss and The Therapy. Strategic Management. Strategic management allows corporate teams to evaluate the business and its success. Steiner evaluates this every year through annual reports showing their strengths and weaknesses to improve the business. The strategic decisions of Steiner most recent are the selling of the premier spa brand Mandara at Sainsbury's in the UK. They are able to note the competitive advantage as Sainsbury's is the third top beauty retailer in the UK. Steiner in 1996 sold their Elemis products on QVC in the UK. According to Elemis, their main product revenue is from their sales of the products sold on QVC. Through this success, Steiner has worked with Elemis to launch the products on America in early 2011. To help boost the sales of the products in America, it is important for Steiner to make sure when big changes happen to their company, such as a merge with another company, that the smaller operations of the business do not get affected. Timescales are set to distinguish the time the company is affected, be it long-term or short-term. An operations manager will be instructed by their business level manager to individually set targets for each area. For example, during the summer of 2012, retail was at a low due to the Olympics. Elemis counters throughout the UK put on 2-for-1 facials to boost sales figures to hit targets set by corporate levels. Risk. Risk occurs with any new business opportunity. It is the manager's job to organise and make decisions even when they are not certain of their future. Risk management allows companies to take steps to make a preferable outcome. Steiner discusses in their annual report that if anything happened to the cruise industry, that would have a direct effect on their company, as their main revenue comes from the cruise ships alone. One of their main risks are the non-Northern Americans buying cruise holidays, as they believe that they do not buy services and products as much as Northern Americans do. However, Steiner may need to change their way of selling and advertising these services and products. If the economic environment got worse, customers would eventually cut out non-necessities. Even though the spa industry as a whole has not been affected by the previous economic downfall, this is still a risk that Steiner feels could possibly happen. Steiner would have to be able to market their products more effectively with more exclusive offers to catch the customer's eyes. Recommendations. Websites are important to any business to this day and age. Steiner websites have 2 separate web pages. Each of these have many hyperlinks on them. When going through, it can be confusing to what companies are part of the Steiner brand. As Steiner has recently bought the American brand Bliss over to England to be a sister company with Elemis, this is not informed on their websites. The products just appear with no description. Having a website that has all Steiner's brands as an internet tabs will allow customers of one brand to get to know new brands of the same company. However, if something major happened to one of these brands, customers might group them all with the same problem and assume that the business has problems. Although, as Steiner is such a high reputable company that has developed these brands to what they are today, there is no reason for this.